Morning everyone, hope you're keeping well. The next piece of work is on probability scales, and it is just putting events in order from 0 to 1. Now, on a probability scale, if you're registered as 0, it is an impossible event. It will not happen. Anything that is registered as 1 is an event that is certain, that is definitely going to happen, and everything else falls in between. Now I'm going to go through the examples on page 6, so example 1 and 2. I will upload this as well so you can see my answers. Then I will need you to do pages 7, 8 and 9. Again, because you don't have a physical copy, you will need to do it into your exercise books, or if you can print it out, work away through the unit. So example 1. We are told the probabilities of the following events have been marked on a probability scale. We just need to label the arrows. So the first one, the next person to pass you will be less than 60 years old. Tomorrow will be Sunday, and a fair three-sided spinner coloured red, blue, green will land on red. Now, we are answering these based on normal circumstances, and normally on a Monday at this time, you're in school, where the majority of the people are less than 60 years old. So A, we will be putting very close to 1. The next one, tomorrow will be Sunday. Well, if today is Monday, tomorrow definitely will not be Sunday. It is impossible. So it goes at the very end below 0. And a process of elimination, C will have to be here. And just to further prove why C is there, if you have a three-sided spinner, 3 colours, probability of landing on red will be 1 out of 3 as a fraction, and a third is roughly there on that scale. Second example, so a first 6-sided dice is thrown. What does a first 6-sided dice mean? It means there are 6 sides and there's an equal chance of each number being rolled from 1 through to 6. So let's go through this one. Mark the probability of each scale of the following events below. So the first one, the dice lands on the number 3. Well, how many 3s are on a dice? Well, there's 1 out of how many numbers? 6. Second one, the dice lands on an odd number. How many odd numbers are there between 1 and 6? Well, there's 1, 3 and 5. So there's 3 out of 6, which we can write as a half. Remember, if you can simplify your fractions, do. And the last one, the number lands on a number greater than 2. Well, the numbers greater than 2 on a dice are 3, 4, 5 and 6. So there are 4 numbers out of 6, which can be simplified to 2/3. Now, if we look at our scale, we have from 0 to 1, and we have 5 little marks in between. So it's 1 out of 6, 2 out of 6, 3 out of 6, 4 and 5. And if you label it, it makes it just that little bit easier to put on your A, B and C. So the probability that it lands on the number 3 is 1 out of 6. So go above it, draw an arrow, write the letter A. The probability of it landing on an odd number is 3 out of 6, which we know is a half also, arrow, label it B. And the last one, the dice lands on a number greater than 2. 4 out of 6 are 2/3, so go to 4 out of 6, draw an arrow and put your letter C. Okay, so this is pretty self-explanatory. I need you to watch this video, follow my example, and then complete pages 7, 8 and 9 for this week, along with your Unit 5 test that needs completed by the end of the week.